Hello everyone, and welcome to the 4th Spirit Halloween sneak peek for 2021. Alright, so there is so much to talk about. It's just insane. I mean, wow. Alright, so, as some of you may know, Spirit Halloween, what the actual countdown for the Graveyard Shift was counting down to was, in fact, this little trailer. And some people are definitely disappointed by that. And, I mean, I could see why. It definitely is a little disappointing considering that they teased it up to be like a movie. Like, they posted a bunch of photos of, like, movie-style posters of it. I mean, they might actually be doing a full-on, like, movie. Obviously not an hour-long movie, but, like, I think we all expected a 5-10 minute long video. But still, nonetheless, this is really cool. So, I'm not going to be going as in-depth as I normally do with this, with the kind of sneak peek videos, because I feel like this has been talked about so much that mainly what I'm going to be doing here is just going to be doing a lightning round and kind of showing what I think about this. So, yeah, so first of all right here, I will play a video of it. It will pop up on your screen. So, yeah. I'll give you time to watch that, and then, you can come back here.
Looks like you need a little trimming.
Now, let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose.
I just love hitting you bozos with my hammer. Are you with me? Tonight is ours!
So, as you saw from that, it's a pretty cool looking trailer. I'm a fan. Bloody Bag of Jokes is returning, the Wacky Mole return is really cool. And so I just kind of want to talk about this. So, let me play this here, and then I'll just start pausing and stuff. Also, sorry, I'm not recording internal audio with this screen recording. I forgot to turn that on, so, the audio that I'm hearing is just going to be silent for you guys, on this. So, let me play this. Okay, I really like Shorty. I mean, it's not my favorite, and I don't think I'm gonna get it, but it's a cool looking animatronic. It's pretty accurate to the movie, and I like how you can change out the hands to like boxing gloves or his normal hands, because boxing gloves is actually more accurate. Yeah, but don't really have much else to say about him. Not my favorite of the year, but still cool that we're getting a licensed character that isn't just like Pennywise, because I feel like over the years Pennywise is kind of the only licensed character that we've been getting from Spirit. But now we're getting a new one, so that's good. Okay, Mr. Howley, or Howl, whatever you want to call it. I genuinely don't know how it's pronounced. But I like him. He's a pretty cool looking one. He doesn't lunge like I originally thought he would. He instead just kind of moves around. He reminds me of, if any of you know the Werewolf Dad prop from Grandin Road, he reminds me a lot of that one, like a lot of that one. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm a fan of that. I definitely do think that the $300 price tag that we're actually paying for this is very steep. I mean, it's really so steep. I mean, it's insane. I just can't fathom $300 for this kind of prop. I mean, I'm sorry, but I just can't. I don't know. That's just crazy. But I don't know. I might get him. He's 7 feet, so he definitely is huge. It doesn't look like he has digit eyes, but that's okay. They're a little bit overused anyway. But yeah, don't really have much else to say on him other than he's overpriced but really cool. And honestly, if I can get a decent deal on him, then I will probably pick him up. Okay, Grim. This one I have very mixed opinions about, for sure. Because I like that he has that kind of servo motor movement that you would expect from, like, you know, or it reminds me honestly a lot of like those Fright Prop skull heads, if you know what I mean. If you don't know about those, you can look it up, but they have very similar movement to this. And while he's definitely not my absolute favorite of the year, and I don't even know if I'll pick him up, I do think that it is cool that they're experimenting with a little bit higher quality movement. But I just think he could have been executed a little bit better, just because he's kind of boring. But I don't know, that's just my opinion on it. Let's keep going. Oh, dang it! I literally... Hold on. No, there we go. So Buzzsaw, I absolutely love. This one is probably my favorite of the year. He reminds me of the Morbid Enterprises Zombie Soldier, I believe it was called. But like a much better version of that, in the sense that he has like a saw hand. He does remind me of a Morbid Enterprises prop a lot. Not from their classic days of like Spasm and all the good props, but from their more modern days. But I don't think he is, just because he's too good to be a modern Morbid Enterprises prop. Yeah, I'm guessing probably Crazy Crate on him, but it could be YJ, we never know. But yeah, I like him. He's cool, he's creepy, he's detailed, he's scary, he's everything that you could ever want from a Halloween prop. Okay, Henry Hustle, awesome prop again. This is one of the only creative clowns that I've seen in modern times. He kind of like waves around his cards, and then his head, like, it pops up to reveal like a creepy zombie head under it. You'll see that later in the trailer. But again, I absolutely love this. I think it's really creepy. 100% will probably be picking this up, but I don't know also. It depends. Maybe, I guess. Not 100%. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, Ghostface. It's really nice that we're getting a Ghostface. Like, that is for sure. It's like we haven't gotten a Ghostface animatronic in a very long time, from what I remember. It is kind of disappointing that it's just like the Hauntress movement. I think that could have honestly been done way better. I wish that they would have maybe gone back to the roots a little bit and done like a Gemmy Ghostface type thing, where it's meant to be realistic. But this one's still okay. I like it. I think it's a half decent idea. Yeah. Okay, the Caretaker I like. He's pretty cool. I like his detail. I like that he has that tombstone on his back and then he raises up the shovel. I think he would be a little bit cooler if he had like a Demonic Dahlia or Jack Straw type motion, where he kind of, where he like stands up really fast, or if he even just stood up slowly, but he's still cool, and I like the detail on his face, so yeah, pretty good. Okay, Night Stalker, I'm really not a fan of. His voice is very high-pitched. It reminds me of like a Big Lots prop, honestly. I like the thrashing motion, but I just think that the voice ruins it. I think that they honestly could have had him just say nothing, and just kind of maybe like some, you know, creepy zombie noises or whatever. Something that isn't that, you know, that kind of laugh. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, but he's fine. Beetlejuice, I like. He's much better than the 2011 Grandin Road Beetlejuice that just sounded like a creepy uncle or something. This one is much more screen accurate. And I honestly am kind of glad that they waited until this year to release it, because I don't think that he would have fit very well in the island theme. But yeah, overall pretty good. Don't know if I'll be getting him. Maybe I will. I don't know. He's just kind of a wait and see prop. Okay, Whack-A-Mole. I love this remake. I'm not going to say too much about it because we've already had a prop very similar to him, literally the exact same, the original Whack-A-Mole. His face is the exact same. His hammer is the exact same. Everything about him is the exact same except for his shoes are kind of that SVI plastic, which some people aren't a fan of. I think it's fine. I think that that is kind of good because the plastic won't fade as easily as the fabric did on the original Whack-A-Mole, but I don't know. Let me know your thoughts about that. I think he's pretty good though. Alright, moving on. Oh, dang it. Alright, I'm sorry. There was a lot of flashes of props there. Let's move back a little bit. Oh my god, I'm not right-clicking. Stop it. Oh my god. Alright, you guys. Hold on. Oh, dang it. You guys just saw that, right? You just saw that clown face that popped up, right? I wasn't the only one. What? Alright, well, I'm not gonna... Oh! Alright, so you saw that clown. That is the two-headed clown. You saw it very briefly because I accidentally paused on it, but I wanted to. So... yeah, then there's also... I like that. We have... Oh, okay, Beetlejuice. Yeah, alright, I can't pause on him fast enough. But, there's a girl in there that has, like, a monster hiding behind her. I'm sure you've probably seen her. I bet you will get a better shot of her. Or actually, I know we'll get a better shot of her at the end of this. She's really creepy. I like her. There's also that, a two-headed clown, which we haven't really gotten too many good shots of. But you saw one of the heads very briefly. I couldn't pause on him again, but unfortunately. Okay, Whack-A-Mole. Okay, hustle right there. Oh, dang it. Oh, yes! Alright, well, this guy actually wanted to pause on at some point. This deer demon, ram demon, goat demon, whatever it is, he's really creepy looking. I like him. 10 out of 10. This is probably, I would say almost definitely one that I'm going to pick up, but I guess we will have to wait and see the animation. But this is one of the better devil/demon props that Spirit has released. Let me try to pause on Bloody Bag of Jokes. Yay! Alright. So, sorry, it's going to take me a second to pause on some of the quicker ones, but as you can see, that is Bloody Bag of Jokes right there. He is returning. Not one that any of us expected, not something that was leaked. It was just kind of an out-of-the-blue thing, but I'm excited. He's one that I've always kind of wanted to get, but he goes for so expensive on eBay or / any other selling app, and I don't like him enough to want to pay that absolutely insane amount of money for him. But overall, still, pretty good prop, and returning one looks like it has absolutely no differences. Okay, Scream again, better shot of him. Okay, there was another shot of the two-headed clown there. Okay, Buzzsaw. Okay, Grim. Beetlejuice. Oh, dang it. Man, it's so hard to get this. Let me just go back a little bit. Yeah, alright. I've given up on pausing on the little things to try to find stuff. We'll just figure out later. Okay, Grim. Yay! Alright. This is another one that I really wanted to pause on. I don't know what the heck this is, but I really like it. It honestly reminds me of the more classic days of Spirit. The face is very detailed. It's interesting to see if you look. he doesn't have those normal eyes that we get. He has kind of the more old school animatronic eyes that are just like LEDs poking out. I don't know why, I just find that kind of interesting. But I like his face, it's very creepy. I like his hands, or at least the bottom of them. They look like they're gonna be kind of creepy devilish hands. I don't know, I like him. We don't really have much to really show for him besides this, but he is a really creepy one. Okay, another bloody bag. Ooh, this one I really like. This one, there's like a devil hand that pops out of that, and there's a red light in there. I definitely think that this is a Techie prop, just because Techie also made a Pennywise sewer grabber in 2019, I believe. Maybe it was 2020, I don't know, but this one's, yeah, you saw that. Hey! Two-headed clown! Got a good shot of this, and the stupid play button is covering it. But as you can see right there, pretty creepy. It looks like they're holding an ice cream cone or a baby. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can kind of see that. Yeah, it's a baby in an ice cream cone. And they're pretty cool looking. They honestly look like they're probably going to be online only to me, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on that. Let's keep going. Bari, ooh, this one again, really cool. I like her. It looks like she just kind of holds up the head here. When I first saw photos of her, because it was leaked in the theme photos, don't worry, I'm not going to talk about those. But she looked like a Gemmy product, but unfortunately now she no longer does, which is kind of sad, but Gemmy's just dead to us anyway. Mr. Halley, cool. Oh, dang it, yeah, I'm giving up on the props on these, and then Mr. Halley. There we go. Grave Grabber's returning. Oh, there's that monster girl. Ah, yay, the Pennywise. I honestly like that one way better. Oh no! Oh no! No! Dang it! No! I accidentally clicked on one of the recommended Spirit Halloween things. But, yeah, as you can see there, pretty good. I like it. I don't really have much else to say about it because it is still kind of in the early stages where we have to look very closely to find props. But overall, I think this is pretty cool. I like what they're doing this year. And I definitely think that this is 100% going to be one of their best, if not their best. So, yeah, also, the theme was leaked, and I saw it. It's pretty cool looking, but I'm not going to talk about it here. You can go look at it if you want, but it's just so close to Spirit themselves revealing the theme that I don't really want to actually talk about it right now. But yeah, seriously, let me know your thoughts on this in the comment down below, because I personally think that this is a really cool idea. And while I do like the kind of individual sneak peeks better, it's still cool. If we scroll down here, we can see a couple of the props. Mr. Halley, Grimm. It only shows a couple of them, and I've talked about them all, but still pretty cool. Yeah, so thank you all so much for watching, and bye.